Thank you so much. It's an honor to be here. And also on behalf of the DeSoto County Board of Supervisors, we're glad to be here in DeSoto County. Such a beautiful day today. I'm going to tell a story, and it seems like every event here, I've lived here, and somebody said, Michael Lee, you have so many stories about DeSoto County. Have you been here all your life? And I said, not yet. Thank goodness. I'm still here, thank God. One of my stories, and I barely mentioned it to Mr. Meredith just a while ago, when I was a boy, just a few miles up the road, there was a feed mill. Most of you who have lived here know about Hopper's Feed Mill. And my daddy was a local barber here, a local businessman, and they built a house right on the hill above Hopper's Feed Mill. And the event was happening and unfolding, and my daddy called my mother and said, I want you to take the boys, which would be myself and my brother and my little sister. My sister was not born yet. And I remember this vividly because she said, and she looked at us right in the face when my mother grabbed you by the face and said, remember this. You remembered it. And the march was happening. And my daddy wanted us to go out on the front porch and watch when the march came by, the Civil Rights March. And we waited, and it never did come by. And then the phone rang, and my daddy called and said, get the boys in the house. Mr. Meredith had been shot. And I remember that. And that was, we talked about my gray hair and how long ago that was, and that's what we were kind of laughing about. But I was about 6 years old when that happened. And I do remember it. And it's an honor, and it's history. And this is what's going on right now today is history. As a 5-6-year-old little boy can remember what his mother and what happened so many years ago, this is long coming. It's too long for this to happen and for this marker to be here. But we are here for that. And it's an honor. And Mr. Meredith, I didn't get to see you walk by because I was sitting up there waiting on you. And but I'm glad you're here today and I can see you, and I want to thank you and apologize to you. And it's so great that the unity of this country is what it's all about, and that's what God's intention was, for everyone to be united. And this right here, just by the people here and the ones present and diversity here, that's what it's about. That's what it will always be about. That's what it will be about when we're gone and I'm not here on this earth anymore. It'll all be about unity in one place. And on behalf of the Board of Supervisors of DeSoto County, we welcome you. We're glad you're back, and we thank you with all our hearts. Thank you. Now, the next remarks are going to be from the Director of the Museum, Mr. Brian Hicks.